What's up, guys? It is Cole here, bringing you Ash Warden. This is an incremental tower defense style game. I played the demo of this about a month or two ago. Dang, it might have been. Yeah, it's probably a month. It was probably sometime in February. But the full release of the game came out about, I think, I want to say it came out a few days ago. Yeah, sometime. I think it was either 2 or 3 days ago, and I want to give the full game a try. I saw somewhere that it wasn't the longest in the world, so this will probably be split up into one video, and I think there's 2 characters, so it'll be probably 2 videos, one for each. But yeah, I loved the demo. I thought it was super cool. I thought the art was fantastic, and I'm ready to dive in to the full game. Well, let's see. Let's dive in. Okay. Also, I've already started. Towers. So once fractures in reality. Yeah, I'm not reading that quick enough. I think in the demo it was only the Sight Sunderer. So we'll start with the Verge brand. Okay. Unleash a sweeping slash and a crescent arc, cutting down all enemies in its path. This weapon was once entrusted to the elite warriors of the Blue Sentinel Legion. Sharper than anything known, it was wielded by those capable of channeling arcane power into its edge, delivering devastating strikes that drove back the red gaze. Yeah, if you remember me playing it, it's like 3 towers. You have one in the bottom left, one in the bottom right, one at the top, and you swap between them as things emerge from these rifts on the field. And it's kind of an incrementally style where you're expected to fail the first few times, and then you spend your resources, get stronger, get new abilities, stuff like that. The typical add more damage, add percent damage, add crit chance, add crit damage, attack speed. Oh, get this ability that lets you do this. And I think this is new. I don't remember this last time. The Wailing Winds embrace a long forgotten story. I'm not skipping the intro. This is cool. I like the colors. The colors are really cool. Once a glorious flame. I like that's the Sight Sunder and that's a Verge brand. Now left only to witness its smoldering memory. Turns to ash. Are we the wardens of the ash? Be the savior. They prayed. Okay. Little some kind of war, conquest, or desolation. Something happened, and ward off our eternal suffering. Oh, this music's a little loud. The flesh may fail or fall. The soul may break. Let any life be abandoned. Lest any life be abandoned astray. These towers must stand. Okay. Okay, I vibe with this. I like the inspirational music. And now let's get into the gameplay. Okay, Gumaniac? Is that what it was? Gumaniac? Normal skill, move skill. Okay, press left click or press 2 to move. Left click, press 3 to move. Okay. I think right now it's just... Yeah, this is... Okay, that's a normal skill. Attack is a normal skill. Go over here. I remember there's a bit of a, like a, whatchamacallit? Yeah, a cooldown from moving to place. And, you can see, if I remember correctly, the blue, one of these is shield, one of these is HP. And, I don't remember if base value they regen or if it's something you have to earn. We'll see which one's regen. Okay, blue is shield, white is HP. Come on, get me over here. There we go. Yeah, shields regen from the get-go, but HP does not, it appears. Okay, pretty strong start. We're not really struggling at all. This I like the way the Verge brand looks, because like I said, in the demo you only could play as the Sight Sunderer, which is the archer, and they looked awesome. They looked really cool, but I was really excited to see this character because this is a very small game, so it doesn't apply here as much as others. But I'm very big melee, like barbarian, paladin type fighter in games. So I really like playing the more upfront, frontline type characters. And okay, you see at the top as the wave progresses, different units are attacking us. Okay. Oh, this is new, I think. Or maybe I just didn't notice or don't remember it. But it's just the HP. This, okay, there's the boss, yeah. But they got me before. That's fine, that's fine. I didn't expect to win. I honestly got further than I thought. Oath of Return. The tower was downed. Go to upgrade or replay. So here is the upgrade menu. The incremental aspect. This looks amazing, by the way. I think this looks fantastic. I love the way it's hidden like the fog of war, but it's like it's a fog, so you can kind of break through and see that there's stuff there. You don't know what it is, but you see that it exists. So, yep, okay. Now, this one I do remember being annoyed. When you zoom over here, it zooms there. Rather than I just wish it just, I think it does a little extreme. Like, I mean, that I had it on. Okay, okay. Maybe it just, there's a little bit of a weird thing with zooming in and out anyways. So let's see, we have 136. That's a pretty much, yeah, you get vestige points. Vestige is from, well, it was showing it for a second there. Okay, yeah. Is the remnant left when the magic of the Red Gaze or their Ash Warden himself drains the life force, strength, and essence from a being or object, remains as a hollow shell, a fading echo of the tower that once lived within, or power that once lived within. These are echoes. These are like skill points. This is when you level up. You get them, and these are for like defeating the bosses. So let's see. What do we want to do? Also, this is something I've seen more recently, and I love. It highlights what they're used for. So you see all the things that use vestige. You see all the ones that use skill points, and you see all the ones that use the what are these called? Sigils. So, but anyways, let's dive in for what do we want? Attack range. Honestly, that might be good just because tower tolerance is like HP. Attack cooldown, I think that's just, you know, attack speed. Move speed is like going from one to the other. Kind of want to start with some range. We'll do like maybe 2. We'll do some attack. I guess we'll focus on these and maybe some. There's just such minimal upgrades right now. With an experience gained by 5%, 1% chance to drop double vestige on death. What are these? Critical rate, normal attack damage. We'll get attack damage involved. Don't have vest or sigil yet. A critical damage multiplier and a stagger. I think that's like a stun. Like the amount of time it takes them before they start running again. That's I think so. I don't remember for sure. Honestly, we'll just max out the range. I think the range is gonna be the best here because what was it on 3 originally? Now it's on 3.7. 5. Okay, it looks like there's 8 days involved. Yep. We'll dive back in. Okay. One thing I wish they'd add. This is like across the board for like incrementals and stuff in general. Yeah, you can kind of come in here and manually control it, but I think it's better most of the time. At least it seems with this guy right now, it's better to let it do itself because it's just like with the archer, you can kind of target specific things from afar. And as you can see, the little red zones like this that pop up, they're like, you know, in like baseball, you're in the hole. Like it's the next up, it's the batter up versus what's actually occurring. That's what that is. Hurry, hit this. I just don't want it to take HP. Okay, it almost did. I took it like a little nudge. But I wish there was a little bit of a speed up option just to get through, because this is like a typical incremental thing. I like when they add it's just a way to get through the like stuff you've already been through quicker. And I will say this tower I think has the furthest range because it's about like it's like an angle thing. Or I think they reach out just a little bit further. Okay, hurry, get it. Thank you. There we go. Ooh, I don't think we're gonna win on this one. I think we'll get it in the next 2 though. I think we'll get it either next time or the time after. But I mean, the range upgrade's already feeling much better. This is the big old dude. He's just a tank. Nothing like super duper special about him. We should kill these in 1 hit and these in 1 hit, I think, or maybe 2 hits on these. I don't remember. And then we face off against our boss again. Okay, which way are you running to first? Okay. I like the way the map changes when it like gets more desolate when the boss shows up. The boss hits pretty hard, yeah, as you can see. And when you get low enough, it teleports to one of the other towers. Okay, so I think we'll probably be fighting the boss for maybe two more runs, is my guess. I mean, we already maxed out range. What about we max out percent damage? Okay. We should, that should have been like a 25% increase, roughly. We'll do attack speed. And, okay, that's for sigil. What's this again? Okay. Damage to bosses. Okay, yeah, we got the whatever leveled up. We got our little level up. The echo. Was it echoes? Yeah, echoes. What do we want? This is not good until I mean, maybe, what is it? Is it 3% chance? That's such a small thing. We'll put a point there, and honestly, just put a point there, I guess. Something like that. Just use up what we have available. Now, one tiny thing. The runs are the exact same. I think the only difference is the bosses can sometimes choose to go different places, but these waves, the basic waves, are the exact same pattern. So if you just memorize them, you just know, like, and I mean, you get to a point where you're strong enough that you don't even need to have memorized anything. You just see where they go next. Like, you just get there in time. But, then I guess to be fair, you also have this to kind of notify you, but that doesn't tell you if it goes here or here. It just says it the rift thingy opens up there. Also, I love the way the rifts look. I think the little portals look really cool. These guys, my goodness, these are probably the strongest early game things because they're just fast. Like, they don't actually, and you don't have you haven't sped up yet. Your cooldowns aren't low enough to get to places super quick, so they actually get a hit in. So yeah, they're probably the most annoying. These guys, as you can tell with the circles, they're ranged. I don't think we've even seen them do too much damage just because. I mean, okay, hold up now. Those spawn in a weird spot, so they actually, or the guys on this side spawn in a weird spot, so those on the other side were able to get there quick enough. Normally, I'm able to kill. I think on the other two runs, I was able to kill 2 of them at once, and that one they were spread out far enough. Okay. Another level up? Yeah, another level up. So we're level 3. There is a world where we win on this one, just because we have enough. I think we have enough damage to maybe stun it and get it to go to a different tower. Yeah, the boss is the only one that changes up sometimes, but see, even here, he didn't. So we need to. I think he gets about to half HP, maybe like a third, is when he'll stop and run to a different tower. Can we get him to stun? No, we didn't. Not quite. Not quite. That's all right. That's all right. I would say if we had won already, that would be a little. I mean, it depends on how the game's progression system is split up. Sometimes incrementals are split up where it's very front-loaded on the grindiness. Other times it's very back-loaded on the grindiness. Sometimes it's split up where there's no true grind. It's just like the same power level, roughly, about throughout the entire thing. So let's see. What do we got? Life leech, which is life regen. Ooh. Ward regenerates after a short time without taking damage. Okay, that's the shower. Oh my goodness, that's the shield. We'll do this. Double shot. It's a 5% chance, which should happen probably at least once in a run. What if I did? We'll just unlock everything. We'll just, like, get everything available to us. We'll do, and I think we'll actually pump into a 15% chance to crit. Critical damage multiplier, stagger. We'll be. Oh, that's it. And let me read how this works exactly. Life leech restores health to the tower you are. Oh my goodness. You are standing on based on damage dealt. We'll do that. That sounds a little bit better. Okay, so it should be here to what? Here to here, back to here. I think so. I think that was a pattern. Ugh. Anyways, guys, while we're in this like slower stage right now. How are y'all doing? How's y'all's week been? I'll say mine's been pretty decent. Been having some fun. This past weekend played Dungeons and Dragons again, and that was a blast. I have this coming 2 weekends from now. I'm hosting my own D&D sessions, a little one shot for some of my friends. So I'm super excited about that. That'll be fun. That'll be my second time hosting a D&D session, being the DM. The first one was supposed to be a one shot that kind of turned into more of a small campaign that we've taken a break on until I get some more practice as a DM. Everyone was enjoying it, but I wanted to be better. I wanted to increase my skills as a DM. So waiting until then to get back on that one. But yeah, I will say I spammed Slay the Spire 2, like a day of release or day after release. I absolutely loved the game. That was so much fun. And I made a bunch of videos, but I'm a little sad that they did really poorly. Now, I don't expect to have my videos blow up at all. It'd be amazing if they did, but I feel like for a while there, I was doing, most of my videos were doing pretty decent. Like I was getting like probably on average about triple digits, like low triple digits. And I was like, that's pretty cool. And then I know I have been a little less consistent than I was for a while. I'll actually miss a few days here and there. So my guess is that hit me harder than I thought on the algorithm in terms of like it popping up even on people that follow me, that subscribe to me. But I was still a little disappointed. I was like, man, I want to play this game because I enjoy it, but the algorithm is not very kind to me on it. So what I'm thinking is if I keep playing it, it might end up being more like a second video of the day thing, which I did that for a little bit last year, and it's cool. It's cool. Okay, I think we almost got him to the stun point. It's cool to have the like do 2 videos a day. I actually want to eventually get to that, but it's just a lot to do that. So, but I think what I'll do is maybe start making those as second videos of the day because they're clearly showing not to probably do as much traction, but to help me get back in the swing of things and having videos daily. So we'll see. We'll max this out. Well, I think right now we just need to save up. I think really we just need to save up to get one of these. Drop double vestige, increase damage dealt to bosses, tolerance regen per second, collect range. Collect range this was such a weird one to me. It felt like such a nothing burger of an upgrade because like just move around over them. It's not that hard. And I'm not really like right now at least needing to like target anything. So let's see. I like these. I like we'll get to those when we can get to them. I guess maybe experience gain and then maybe just HP. And I guess I'll put one to life leech so we unlock technically everything that we can have available to us. But yeah, if you guys haven't, you see this and you're interested in Slay the Spire like roguelike game, go give it a look. Go give it a look. At this point you should have seen 5 videos of it. And maybe that was my fault. Is I did too many videos on it right away, and I should have. I'm not doing anything super special compared to like other. I'm not the big guys playing it, you know. I'm not doing anything special where it's like, oh, here's a secret tech or anything. I was just like, yeah, this is me playing for the first time, and here's a bunch of failed runs where I was enjoying it and like getting close and like getting better at the game, and then here's me playing. Here's me finally getting a win, and I was like, that I thought people might enjoy that just because, you know, new people playing games. It's always kind of fun, especially games that you enjoy. And low key, I know the Slay the Spire community is a little bit of a I won't say a toxic community, but they are a little bit of a how to explain, like optimized community where they're like, oh my god, you played that so wrong, how could you, that's so dumb of you. And I thought maybe there'd be a little bit of a like not rage bait, but a little bit of a people like watching it and interacting with it because they're like, there's no way he did that, and they're trying to like, you know, backseat game a little bit, which I don't really like backseat gaming, but you know, for some interaction, feel free. I say that, and then people are gonna backseat gaming and I'm be like, please don't do that. But yeah, that was It was a little bit of a bummer to get hit with the literally 0 views in like the first 24 hours of the video for like 4 videos in a row was like, oof. Maybe this just, it's just my fault for taking a little bit of a break. Oh, I didn't realize you could control where your character looks. Okay, I didn't know that. I'm never going to jump to the tower I think he's going to until I know he's going to it. Because I remember playing the demo one time I jumped and he actually went to the tower I was already at. And I'm like, oh no. Okay. But yeah, I like how you can, well, it's not doing right here because he's attacking. But if you do this, you can look at your guy. Yeah, I don't think, well, okay, I thought maybe, just maybe, we were going to get him to bink to a different one. But no. That was better though, he was almost dead. Honestly, let's max out stagger. Let's max out this. So we max out all the base things. I guess we'll do that next. I wish there was an upgrade here that lets you get more vestige quicker. I know there's this. It's 5% chance, man. That's so low. I guess I just need to save up for like 2 runs, probably. They'll give me enough. But yeah, I like the way these little guys look. But you can see here, my guy's looking around. I like it. I didn't know he did that. But yeah, Slay the Spire 2, a lot of fun. Really enjoyed what I was playing. I haven't played it since the day I've recorded everything, because I pumped out like 5 videos that day, all Slay the Spire, and I was like, okay, well this covers me for a little bit. And then I saw finally this and Echoes of Red have released, and they're both I think we're finally coming up on that. Excuse me, I'm still a little like congested. But I think we're finally coming up on that. I talk about it a lot in my videos, where I think I play a bunch of demos and I'm waiting for those games to fully release. And I think we're finally coming up on that, where the demos are finally releasing its full games. And this and Echoes of Red were both games I was really looking forward to, and getting to play now. So I'm super excited about that. But yeah, that's finally having some new games. Some of the games I was very fond of in demos getting out there, finally released for me to play. I'm hoping this trend will continue for a little bit, and a lot of those demos can become full games, so I can give y'all the full release of it, rather than just the little snippet. Although sometimes I love incrementals, don't get me wrong, but sometimes I feel like the demo is the better one to record, because it's basically, for some demos, they're basically the full game, just like a quarter of it. But like you have like access to all the stuff already that the full game will offer. You just only get a quarter of the content in terms of like levels and stuff. And obviously there'll be some new stuff in the levels and yada yada yada. But still, I still kind of, I feel like sometimes the demos themselves do the you can get most of what you're looking for. Okay, he teleported. Where are you going to? This should be a win then. Well, except those attacks didn't do damage. One more. Yes, got him. Let's go. First defeat. Kill Gamanaic for the first time. Okay. Wow, that's less than I thought. I was hoping he'd give me a bunch. Okay, that's a little sad. That's a little sad. Okay, but now it is time to look at these. So let's start at the top. I'm thinking I'm gonna choose one of these or one of these. Okay, we'll go from left to right. Graven Edge greatly increases size and range for each hit, but decrease damage from second target. Greatly increases size and range for each hit, but decrease damage from second target. Okay, I mean that just hit further and more, like wider swing, just a little less damage on the second target. Each slash followed by another. Second slash deals 35% of the main slash damage. So swing. Storm coil. Okay, here we go. These are different. Channels energy to unleash blows in multiple directions. Let's see that again. Okay, that feels more of a range ability though. I mean, I know it is range, but it feels more like for the Sight Sunderer. Channels energy to unleash a massive, devastating slash. Ooh, okay, maybe. Interesting, interesting. When attacked, all three towers releasing forceful blast. When attacked, all three towers release forceful blast that damage all foes directly ahead. That's pretty good. When attacked, all three towers fire piercing arrows. I'm okay. I'm going to do the piercing arrows. Dash toward the target tower, dealing damage to all enemies along the path. Leap into the air and crash on the designated tower, dealing damage within the radius. We'll worry about these later. I think these are better once we get into like the horde rounds or something. There's a lot more. I kind of like this one. But I kind of also is like the basic one. Like maybe I think early these are probably one of the. Well, no, let's get something that we can actually like be more on hands with, and we will make it last stand. Yep. Last stand received. Increase the channel attack damage by 15%. Decrease the channel attack cooldown by 4%. Okay. I think we'll worry about that in a second, and we'll put this, and we'll hit this. I just want to max out everything available to me there. And now, you're kind of the only thing available to really upgrade you to. I'll do this just to see. Okay, so these are like little skill upgrades to the skill. Increase the channel attack damage by 15%. Decrease channel time. We'll just do this, and then I guess we'll put one of that. And then what's this? Increase their attack range added per channel step by 0.01 or by 0.1. Okay. Alright. To day 2. And where is it? Hold left mouse to charge. Right now, we'll just not worry about it. I mean, honestly, okay, yeah, there we go. I'm going to wait till I see. So let's see. Okay, it does increase the range. Max. Let me. Boom. Okay, that was pretty cool. I'll give it to you. That was solid. Oh, you were tankier than that before. That's boom. Okay. Big hit, actually. Actually, a massive hit. Maybe, just maybe, we'll charge. Get most of them. And now we're actually getting some good income. Because look, we're already at 260. Let me go to this one, this one. Get them across the board. Oh, I didn't charge. That's fine. Actually, it's probably good I didn't charge it there. Ooh, we might be a little messed up. We're going to believe in this one to tank for another hit or two. Okay, big. Okay, protect this guy first. Okay, we have enough currency off of this run so far. Oh my goodness. Enough currency off this run so far to go back and hit some of the upgrades I've been wanting to hit. They got me. Never mind. Darn. Still got the upgrades I wanted. Good enough to get the upgrades I want. Okay, let's see. What do you have to offer? What are these upgrades? Double vestige is definitely what I'm gonna go for. Collect range, tolerance per second, damage dealt to bosses. Yeah, we'll definitely hit the double vestige. Experience gain increase. Oh my goodness! Stop that. Maybe. I mean, these are basically sound pretty good, and we'll do damage. Okay, dive right back into day 2. Ooh, yeah, this is already a lot faster. Oh. Okay, yeah, that closed that rift there. We'll hold. I think I should be able to get this entire little horde coming in. Just so much income from them too. Hit this guy. Hurry. Hit him. There you go. And I'll charge. Boom. The last stand slash. I like this ability. It's just, it gives you way more range, and there we go. I would say we'll hold until the shield, the ward breaks. Okay. Ow, 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 whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, that broke. Huh. That got me way quicker than I was expecting. That's on me, that's on me. Damage to bosses, tower tolerance per region, or... I mean, we'll look at the XP region just to see what is this. Total damage by 100%. We'll come to that eventually. What was that, 1,000 though? 4,003. So that's a bit of a ways away. We'll do one more here just to max it out. And these are all, yeah, sigil upgrades. I remember on the demo, there is a decent amount of replayability because I think even when you get to like the end, because we'll run day one again real quick. I don't think Gamanak is giving us, I don't think he gives us sigils on killing him multiple times. So there's only like potentially like 8 sigils you can get. So you kind of have like a lot of replayability with like builds, like what build do you go and stuff. So that's cool. Now, this is, maybe I'll eat these words in a little bit, but I will say the game itself, it's like an incremental, so it feels like once you beat it, you just beat it and you don't really need to play again. Now, there being 2 characters definitely give you the replayability feel. So we'll see, but I think there's a decent chance, like when I beat it with the Verge Bound, unless there's a option at the end to like, hey, you know, refund all your stuff and like try different skills, more than likely there'll only be like one full playthrough. At least I'll probably only record myself doing one full playthrough of each character, not for each skill, unless I'm proven wrong here and you actually do get more. You do get whatchamacallums from the, oh, go back, sorry, I almost said it too late. Unless you do get your sigils from defeating the same boss over and over. But if that's true, why wouldn't you just farm Gamanak? I'm not sure. So I don't think that's... Oh, I didn't move. I was wondering, like, why is nothing getting attacked? Charge, charge, charge. Tank that. Get them. Okay. Ooh, should be fine. And we'll charge this one up too to get them so I can get over to that tower before Gamanak gets close. It should give me time to charge up the ability for him too. So I'll get it prepared for him to get in range. He's definitely in range now. Wow, that half helped him. Wow, that does a ton of damage. So last time you went here, let's see if you go to the same spot. Yep. But you have some iframes, so you're good. Ooh, that crit was nice. Okay, let's see how much we get from this run. Are you worth it? Yeah, no sigil. And definitely not worth on that either. That's alright, that's alright. What do we want to... Increase attack range per channel step by 0.1. So it goes up to... there's like probably 5 steps, I'd say. So it's like 0.5 probably. Total damage. I forget, is this total damage? For all skills. Yes, I think that's even for my normal attack. Tower tolerance. Crit rate. With this. Maybe crit rate. Oh, that's like, wow. Crit damage. Damage to the bosses by 2%. Sure. Yeah. And we'll go to day 2. Yep. Okay, so we should just farm on day 2. There's no reason to farm day 1. I didn't think. But that kind of proves my point about, you know, you only can get, it looks like maybe 8 sigils, unless the next bosses offer up more sigils. Like, you know, this one gives me 2 sigils and the next one gives me 3. Then it's like, okay, you can actually kind of mess around with a bunch of different stuff. I like the range on that. I really like that range upgrade. But yeah, so splitting echo is ready. Oh, that's the ability, right? I was like, what is it talking about? But yeah, you kind of need to lean into one skill or do like one into each skill. But then you don't get all the like bonus stuff that you saw you could get. I don't know. I charged that. That was so dumb. It's fine. We'll be fine. I'll say decent run so far. They haven't broke through any of my shield yet. We might... I wouldn't be surprised if we get to the boss on this run. That would be nice. That'd be showing we're nearing. Also, that was super lame that only one... Here, quick, just obliterate these guys. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Teleport. There you go. Nice. Teleport. Woo! Ooh, my goodness. Doing good damage. Okay, that rift is looking unfortunate. Hurry, get them. I made the mistake. I will say, these guys die on impact. Like, they blow themselves up. So... Okay, here's Gamma, or not Gamma, what are you called? Okay, last stand ability. Boom. Not enough. But, oh, well, no, we teleported them. Can we last stand it? Nope. Tried. Okay, ooh, nice, 750. With a level up. I think you might be a necessity soon. Just I think we're going to start really slowing down on level ups. Range. Damage to bosses. You know, we'll hit the damage to bosses one time. And we'll worry about that later. Do damage. I want to see what these are. They're not too bad. Life leech. Tolerance regen per second. I think we'll actually hit that. And... maybe... is there a crit rate, I guess? It's so... I feel like the... which is 4%? I haven't done the math, or maybe 4%. But it's like, it's more like it's adding 0.4%. You know what I mean? I don't know. Like, I mean, duh. You can see 16.6 to 17. Total cooldowns across the board. Pretty good. 1.2%. Yeah. Okay. The Tarnished. So that's what this boss is called. The Tarnished. It's like we're playing Elden Ring. I need some more attack range if that'd be cool. That'd be definitely cool. But expect some gameplay of this. Probably 2 to 3 videos. We'll see. If it's feeling like a lot of replayability, then might be even more. But at least I'd say 2 videos because I'm gonna play for both characters, and then expect some Echoes of Red gameplay, which y'all might not remember that game at all because it's been a while since I played it. But why don't you let it regen while we're here? We're not getting the attacks in. Oh, we'll do it now. What was I saying? But it's a there's a game it's like heavily inspired by, but it's a roguelike. That's like a big bullet hell roguelike, and the art's really cool on it. I remember I played the demo months ago, like literally months ago, and at the time no one had played the demo, even though it had been out for a little bit. And I think part of that was because the game wasn't set to release. It had like actually a hard release date on like March of this year, and it hadn't released yet. So I think people probably were like, "This is not close to being released. Maybe I'll wait until the full release, until closer to the release date before I do like even like do a demo test on it." Here, okay, come on, get these guys. Ooh, come on, hurry. Okay, whew. Now, okay, oh, that was a really good crit to get. Okay, I think we're going to just tank it on one tower. We're going to tank it over here, I think. And up here. Can't get to those quick enough. And you went to this tower first last time, yep. Swing, swing, swing. Boom. Half helped it. Honestly, there's a decent chance. Oh, that's tragic. You are a jerk. There's a decent chance we kill you. Yeah, we got you. And that was at 3,300 or 330? Let's see. Probably 330. Right, not bad, not bad. Okay, now see, here's where we're getting to what I was talking about. Do I take another skill, or do I take one of these? Because, see, they also unlock all these paths. So, Oh, wait a second. If I take you, you give me access. You give access to the same. Okay, that's a little bit different. So you can kind of take the same. Okay. I see. Okay. So it's a channel attacks versus like passive attacks versus the dashes versus like tower protection stuff. Which, okay, I'm thinking about that one. I like that one a lot. Channel attacks have a 70% chance to summon a thunder that finishes off low health enemies. Channel attacks have a 60% chance to burn enemies, dealing damage over time. Channel attacks have a 50% chance to trigger an explosion upon killing an enemy. Channel attacks have a 50% chance to unleash lightning that arcs to additional targets. Is there a way? Can I? Okay, you can't. I wish you could just like right click to undo it. I mean, I like all of those, but I think right now those are probably better for when stuff is not getting one shot. But I think for the time being, kind of want to take this one. I think so. I really like this one. This one looks good. That one looks really good. Okay, and also while we're at it, that we already got that. Maybe get these two. 5 tolerance regen per second. And then we increase the base HP. You really don't seem worth it, though. I'm not going to even cap. You really don't seem worth it. We'll do this to see what this is. Decrease total cooldown by 10%. Increase total damage by 100%. That's going to be a really good one to get. And I guess maybe over here we just hit these upgrades. Oh, I guess we can... Sure. Okay, this is curious. Is it 10% or is it plus 10? Because the math ain't mathing for plus 10. It's 52 to 50 or 42 to 54 is 12. Attack. I mean, I might as well hit just these. And I guess I go back over here for maybe have myself to bosses and kind of like yeah, whatever was available. Okay, day 3. Let's see what we got. The Great Gamin. Oh, this is new. This was not here last time. You were not a thing before. Let's big slash. That did not hit. Why didn't it hit everything? Wait a second. I don't understand that. I'm a little confused. Wait. Am I blind? Or did it just not do much damage? I guess this didn't do a lot of damage. Oh my goodness. Wait. Does the slash only happen in the direction you're facing? Oh my goodness, hey, the live and you learn. I thought it was an AoE. I thought it was like a complete just circle around me. Oh, wow. Okay. So you kill, I guess, whoa, okay. Learned a lot right there. That is something I did not know. I'm glad I took the counter. I feel like that put in some work on that one. We're gonna hit you. I think this is the big one now. Is getting the XP. And do that, and then maybe life leech. I guess crit damage multiplier. Okay, I think yeah. Starting on you is just to play. We'll hit a last stand. Can I do that? Okay, so it's a wide arc at least. Okay. Okay, and honestly, the tower, the counter skill, the Trine Severance is pretty solid. It's kind of murking everything. I'm gonna trust it on these little guys. I'm gonna trust that they can't really break through my shield. Well, they immediately did as I said that. Okay, come over here. Teleport. I'm gonna teleport to you in the middle. Big hit. You will get got. Right, there you go. Thank you. Slowly but surely. Come on. Oh, is it the? Oh, is it? It's the whatchamacallit. I see now. It's the little sword above it is to designate for like when it's available. Okay. And take me over here. Okay, we're getting a lot on this run though. Okay, I think we're gonna have to just go for whatchamacallits though. Okay, maybe. Ooh, pick them all up, pick them all up. Is it possible to get them up in time? Okay, I died over here. They just need to go for levels now. For a little bit at least. So, I want to dump what I can. I'm going to try and max this out as soon as possible. Okay, maxed. So, 250% level or XP gain. I might as well hit these. But this entire little thing is finished. I guess. Work on over here now. That's the only really thing. A crit damage multiplier, which is not actually too bad, but I just don't have a ton of crit damage. So, there's that. Or sorry, crit chance. Oh, I won't lie. A whatchamacallit upgrade would be really nice. Another range upgrade would go hard, I think. Okay. I should have done a last strike at some point during this. I'm letting it get way too low, everything considered. Get these and then go up to the middle, I think, again. So these will die to... They'll die to themselves. The other ones died to the little counter. There, they died again to the counter. Okay, nice crit. Come on, hit it. And go to the middle. Hit it. Hit all those. Sure. Oh, I should have stayed in the middle. I think this was die. Well, maybe not. Okay, I'll let you get hit. I'm gonna kill it, and then hit like that. Well, kind of worked. I think we need to go into the bottom left here. Kill it, kill it, kill it. Come on. Okay, and we'll go over here. Last strike. Then we need to go up here now. Okay. Hurry, 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 hurry. Can I get to you in time? No. Okay. It really picked up intensity between day 2 to 3, I will say. This is a lot tougher than it was on the day before. Increase the size, critical rate, total damage, tower tolerance. I guess we'll do total damage. Which is, yeah, just hit the full max on. It's pretty nice. I gotta hit both. Critical damage multiplier. I guess we do crit rate. 18.2%. Okay. Did I use this at some point. Where did I use it? Was it probably on this, I imagine? Okay, what we need to do is we need to save up for that. So we need to save up a ton of vestige and echoes. Okay. Okay. Not bad on the damage part. We're near one-shotting the base dudes again. Hit these. Okay. Can I just get all of them real quick? Boom. Go over here. I'll let the next one be dealt with by the by that, yeah, by the little force push. We'll go up here and get the rest. Maybe I should have saved it for down here. Okay, not bad. Okay. Hit these. Those little rock dudes. And then I'm gonna last strike this guy, I think. Maybe I can last strike like that. Okay, that didn't... What's the angle? What's the angle to hit multiple? Come on, there we go. Perfect. Focus on this side of the map real quick, and then we'll focus on the right, bottom right. Oh, but I mean, oh, okay. Come on. Come on, let me up here, let me up here. Last strike, boom. And then come on, let me back down here. There we go, perfect. Ooh. I think you're better. This is about to trigger. Okay, back in the middle, back in the middle. Ooh. My goodness gracious. That is getting tough, getting tough. I think we got close to the boss though. I think we got pretty close. 1800. I mean, how many? I need what, 4,000? That's so much. I don't want to do it. We'll leave it. We'll leave it. I think we'll maybe just save up. Well, we can only go so far. I mean, we should probably level up in the next run, or this one, or the next one. We're gonna do at least two rounds normal to get whatever. Anyways, to get the vestige for it. So it makes sense. We need two or so runs for the XP. I think we might get on this run alone. We'll come to the middle. Yeah, and this should deal with those. Okay. Okay, we're more on top of it. We're more on top of it. Really need to work on the cooldown for the dash, like for traveling from tower to tower. That needs to be decreased by a lot. Like, that's been kind of holding me back a little bit. Can I get, please? Thank you. Thank you. Welcome again. Last strike on this side. You're not too hard to kill. I mean, God, you attack fast though. Last strike on these. Boom. I need to be using I think my last strike gets a lower cooldown than I realized. I need to be using it more often. Okay, well, that was my mistake. I didn't realize we marked them like that. Oh, also, by the time we got over here, you guys had marked everything. Okay, last strike's feeling a little odd. I feel like I thought I had it triggered there, but I guess not. Also, regen is going kind of nuts. Okay, big hit on that side. Big hit. We're getting a ton. Oh, and okay, Gamanak is back. Where are you going for? Middle. Last strike, last strike, last strike. Boom, and you took no damage. Well, okay. Won't lie, you're taking some damage. Where are you going, please? Where? Here. Last strike, last strike, last strike. You definitely are no longer iframes and one shot. It was a crit too, I think. Okay, I will say first time facing the boss. One immediately. It's pretty solid. It's pretty solid because I'm just that guy. I'm just that guy. Summon thunder. Burn enemies. Trigger an explosion. Unleash lightning. Oh my god. Or the AoE. No. What are you guys? 50% chance to unleash lightning. Okay. Explosion. Burn enemies. Thunder. Or I can just have, I think this one. Gotta give me the range. The range I've been kind of talking about. Also, I can finally increase all my damage. Yes. Whoa, why are you, okay, 1 second. How do I unlock, how do I get you thingies? Oh, no. Wait, do I need to? Oh, that could be a little lame. Oh, no, I don't think you actually... Okay, I thought these arrows were showing... This right here was showing they were connected, but no, I see now, Ooh, you next 100%, actually. What? Yes, vestige gain. Okay, let me go up here. Increase normal attack damage. Increase damage from adding slash. Increase attack range. 3 base damage for normal attack. Why is it ×3? Or, oh, it's probably because of all this stuff. Yeah. Go ahead and just do it. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay, halfway through, technically to the halfway point on days. Oh, the Great Tarnished. Back to normal field. You were new. Never seen you before. I'm gonna prep a last strike on these guys. Try and get them right as they enter the force. Right as they enter my field. Wow. What do you guys do? Do you just you're just a summon? Here, let me through. Ooh. Okay, thank God they're not super tanky. Last strike. This should clear. Whoa, that's gonna be a lot to hit. There we go. Why did the moment I finish, I like let the last strike go, a bunch of you freaking, these dudes spawn. Okay, these little rock guys, I feel like they don't really do much. I think they're just like ranged and tanky, I guess. Okay, last strike. Prepped. Hold. Whoa, okay. Whoa. Almost died. Okay. If you... Okay. I see you. I see you guys. I see you guys. I understand. I get the memo. Here, let me, please travel. My God. Last strike. Boom. That was so, oh my. Okay, maybe I do need to get freaking collect range. I'll wait until I finish this day. But I was gonna ask a question about you're all going to this side. Thank you. Okay, you're all coming down here too. That's huge. That Tarnish decided to run here. Tank. Boom. All right, that might cook me because I'm not gonna get there in time. I die on one end or the other. But what was I gonna ask? I'm curious if you guys would like his content. I've noticed when I try to play non-incremental / like repetitive roguelikes ones, basically like say the Spire, there's been a few times I've tried playing something a little different that it doesn't quite do as well on the channel. So do y'all really just want to only see incrementals and stuff, which is totally fine. I enjoy them. I mean, that's kind of what I founded this whole channel on, was playing incrementals where I max the damage out to. And we'll max that out too. And while we're at it, we'll go over here and get access to Vestige Gain. And we'll increase this, or we'll get as far as we can. And we'll do that. And we'll do that. And we've used up all our resources. But if you are interested in like different kinds of content, like possibly D&D related, like I'm not gonna pull it, like record my D&D session or anything like that, but maybe like me just like ranting about D&D. Like, would you be open to that? Would you be open to me ranting about other things? Because I really love manhwa, and that's actually a thing I've been really wanting to do for a long time, is make a video about manhwa, about like specific manhwa, and like why you should read it and stuff. Would you guys be open to like watching something like that, or would you prefer just like stick to the game and stick to the incrementals, stick to like roguelikes, like survivors? I guess less roguelikes. Well, roguelike survivors. I think that's like the type I've seen y'all enjoy if I play a roguelike. It's a survivor style more. So just let me know. I would love to. Like, I want to do different stuff, and I think end of the day, I'm doing this stuff because I want to. So if I really want to play or like make a video about Dungeons and Dragons and just ranting about something, I'm gonna do it. Like, I'd like for it to be, I want to know things that you guys would watch and enjoy so that I can play it, and like I want to be able to do things y'all enjoy and get views. That'd be cool. Like that's the ideal dream. Okay, big last strike right here. That's not quite everything. These guys should die to that. Yep, to the tower. Okay, everything is full HP. Just shields are down on some. Okay, hopefully Tarnish does the same thing he did last time, and he comes with this army down here. Okay, he did. He did. Okay, last strike. I need... Is that the range? I think that is, yep. And over here, I think there's a solid chance we get him. Probably up here, yep. I'm gonna wait. Boom. That didn't hit him, apparently. Okay, yeah, you're so dead, though. You're so 100% dead. Yep. That's 6,000. They just give me 6,000. Is that 6,000 total for the run? Let's see. Oh, he gave me 6,000. I think so. Okay, perfect. Let's see. Now, this is something I can get behind. It's putting into one of these. Trigger an explosion while killing an enemy. 40% chance to burn enemies. Summon thunder. Or lightning. I'm going lightning. You guys know I love me a lightning attack. Okay. Ooh. Now, where do I want to put my points? Oh, I was talking about this, wasn't I? Yes, 50% vistas gain. It's going to really speed things up. Oh my god, that's going to be so nice. And then let's go up here. Critical rate, 8%. Yeah, I think I maxed that out. So it's 22.22%. Increase total damage by 8%. Pretty good. Where is it? Where was it? Where is it? There, 144%. On to day 5. Making some good progress. Summoner King, you're new. So I'm assuming you're going to be one of these guys. You'll be the king of these. Boom. Wow. Wow. Yeah, maybe I do need to work on the collector range because I'm actually feeling the collector not... like it takes like a second to get everything. Also, sorry. I'm getting to you. Oh, those guys are tanky. Oh no. Kill the dogs. Okay, that sounded really bad. Kill the in-game dog-looking creatures. Something I have not noticed. Can I use my normal slash at the same time I'm charging? I should not have done that. That was so dumb of me. Okay, hurry. Get them. Now. That was, last stand. Can I get the last strike, I mean? So, why is it not doing a last strike? Ooh. Okay, I think, small little thing, because you can left click for your abilities, like normal attacks, maybe change, wow, 12,000. Maybe change right click for abilities. Maybe that'd be a little bit, I think sometimes when I'm holding down left click, it's not actually doing anything for me. I'll say sure, I'll do that. I think I'll just come over here and just max this stuff out as much as I can, right? We'll just go up this line. Active rate of all lightning by 5%. So it's 5% of the 20%, because 5% of 20 is 1. And it goes up by 1. Okay. Little interesting decisions on those, and I feel like that just... Because then it's kind of implied that maybe it's 5% of 21%. So at the end of this, would it be 20? No, it's still 25. I was like, maybe it'll be 26%, but no. Damage up to bosses, tower tolerance, ward, life leech, however it's at. Okay, so just the basic stuff. You next, definitely. Just tower the cooldowns. Try to max you out. I might as well go over here and just max out this, I guess. I'll just unlock everything at least. And cooldowns. Yeah, you guys are super cheap. Regen, life leech, ward, tolerance. Yeah, I think I'll just hit you next. Max this out, then maybe max this out, then go up here into the lightning. By then, I might have even beat this boss to get to the next stuff. Okay. Last strike. Boom. Not bad. I need... Okay. Kill... Oh, almost. I won't kill the summoner. and then get an attack on. Just get 2 attacks. Oh, what? How is that not hitting the second guy? I will say the great slash, like the bigger, wider range is not. I'm not feeling it. I'm really not feeling like I'm getting much wider range on stuff. Okay, down here. Do I have a last strike up? I do have a last strike up. Hurry, hurry, walking range, range. Boom. Whew. But yeah, while we're in this, to go back to what I was talking about earlier, I actually made a video a little while back. I never posted it because I just like, it was kind of just a senseless rant with like actually no no like real straight talking points about anything. Wow, those two keep getting me. But it was about D&D, me just talking about my characters I've played and like how much I enjoyed and yada yada yada. Would you guys would you enjoy something like that? Like me just playing with like maybe one of these games in the background? Probably one that's like like Soulstone Survivors, like a survivors-based game that's a lot of replayability. Would y'all enjoy just like listening to me rant about something like that? Because I can. Oh, I can rant. Also, real quick, which one is the most important? Do cooldown. I mean, honestly, maybe just do the HP down the line. Go down the line. I think I can just complete them all. Almost. Which, okay. Sorry, let me see. Yeah, I finished this. I finished this. I need to finish this and this. I want to save these up for that. I just remembered. I'm getting so much vestige gain because of that. What's this? 50% base power or 50 base tower tolerance. 2%. That's actually way more because I have all these buffs. Whew. I do appreciate that they like calculate in to show you what the true new number would be without like they calculate in all the percentages. But yeah, that's cool. I do appreciate that. But yeah, I was like in my D&D sessions, I've played for our main campaign, I've played 2 characters now. My first character didn't die. It was a kind of a gag character, and I really was not enjoying the gag anymore. I was like, this is really boring, especially because it was a paladin, and it was like, it just was no longer funny. I wasn't having a lot of fun playing the character anymore. Got really bored on, like, I wanted to play a more serious character, and now I've picked a barbarian that. Barbarian, and he in of himself is not the most serious character, but he's not a gag character. He's a full, just fleshed out normal character, and I don't have to worry about all these like. I enjoy paladins. I love paladins. I love the whole like, fight for those that like basically the knight like aesthetic. I love that like a KNIGHT aesthetic. And I love that. I think it's so much fun to be like fight for the innocent, like protect everyone, yada yada yada. But I do enjoy not having to worry too much about like, would my character do this? It's like I know my barbarian character is kind of a little bit chaotic. He's not only chaotic evil, he's not even chaotic. I don't think he's true chaotic, but he's like he's more okay with like doing goofy, funny, and like crazy stuff than with my paladin. I was like, nah, my paladin wouldn't do that, and that's I kind of got a little annoyed at myself. I didn't enjoy that too much. Also, I just hit the range, I guess, and then, oh, why didn't I? That's on me. I dissed it so heavy, I didn't really pay attention. Also, go up here, and I guess just max all this, and that's expensive. Can't really do anything about that yet. 3 normal base. Sure, hit that. But would you guys enjoy me talking, like, putting a little bit of background, maybe like a 20-minute video of me just talking about certain, like, other games, or even just, like, it could be more actually, like, targeted what I do. I say do, targeted what I play, like, maybe making a little game just talking about incrementals and, like, my thoughts on, like, current incrementals and, like, the state of incrementals as, like, a game, like a style of game and everything, because they've gotten way more popular, which is super cool, because I've been a fan of them for several years now. And would you guys enjoy like watching that? Would you enjoy me talking about manhwa, like just doing a little video where it is truly just more like a dedicated, like no background gameplay. Maybe I'll try that out just because I think people enjoy like having like something just kind of just the whole Subway Surfers Family Guy clip thing, like to have something to keep their brain occupied while they're watching a clip or watching a video. Would you guys enjoy? Would you enjoy that? Like, just let me know. Let me know what your thoughts are. I would love to do stuff like that. I really want to. I just haven't. Yeah, like I actually have a full script for a big like manhwa related video. I just haven't recorded myself doing it because it's also really awkward because script writing and I have trouble really getting loud and expressing my voice because of my streaming situation and the and where I live and everything. So I have to be a little bit quieter, to be a little bit more toned down, and I feel like that kind of sometimes can infect like those style of videos. That was a huge hit, by the way. That was a huge hit. Oh, Summer King looks pretty awesome. Okay. Also, my gosh, he summons a million things. I'm gonna trust in the retaliation abilities to deal with these guys on this on the edges, and apparently they did. I didn't even need to because I murked the boss first time I saw him. 31,000? You gotta be kidding me. What? Whoa. Hold up a second. Okay. Okay, hold up. Whoa. Let's let's hit the double up of this. And then what is increased normal damage by 10%? I need we'll do it one here. Electric rays from all lightning spell. And then we'll do increased normal damage, increased damage for adding slash, plus one number of slash. We'll do that. And then now we're on to these little forks, which I will not max that out because apparently I ran out of the, I guess, I know this was like C200, maybe this was like something like 12,000 or something. Okay, anyways. Big upgrades, by the way. Big, huge stuff. 4 towers now, though? That's pretty big. I'll do the last strike on these. Hurry, 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 hurry. Okay. Whoa, these guys are tanky. They did not die. Okay. Hold up a second. That looked awesome. The extra strikes. Extra slashes. Maybe I should have done the extra slashes from the get-go. That's even way more powerful than the just bigger range strike. Okay. Hold up a second. Hold up a second. They are super tanky now, though. But I'm getting a boatload of vestige. I think I'm gonna die, but I got like 20-something thousand. What? 29, that only 30,000 in 40 seconds. Whoa. Okay. 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 Alrighty. I'm not too pressed on the base counter, like the counter damage. I mean, that's a 31 increase though. Ooh, right now, no, we weren't gonna worry about it. Max. What do max you out? Okay, was it 25% chance for lightning? These are just base normal stuff. I'll max out the added slash. I mean, 1.4 whole percent increase on crit chance is actually pretty nuts. And 1 whole percent over here. So I'm actually 1 in 4 attacks are critting. And then 1 in 4 attacks are also getting done as having lightning. Like, look at that. Can I hurry? Okay, do that. And last strike. Boom. And then now, can you auto attack, please? Please? Wow. It cooked me. Still 8,020. 8,020 seconds. Sorry, I'm drinking. I got a little stuck in my throat. Oh, max that out. 30% chance to crit. 32%. That's pretty crazy. I guess we'll focus on this top left. We'll focus over here. And we'll save up on these for, I think, that one. That one sounds the best. Or 50 HP, but I think this. Just make 19%. 19% cooldown reduction. Pretty nutty. Hit damage. Battle. Okay. So what's the move on this? Do I just let it auto attack? Or I think maybe last strike this. Boom. Get one auto attack in. Hurry. And then come over here to auto attack the entire time. Because that feels more powerful. Okay. Whew. Yeah, that worked. And then maybe a last strike into same thing on the top right. I mean, it could be we're kind of stuck here for a sec. Whoa. They melted it. Never mind. That's fine. 15,000 now. Whew. It should have me complete. I should be able to complete this direction soon. Get some HP. And I'm not worried about the boss yet. I guess maybe critical damage multiplier. Sure. Something like that. Okay. So go for the last strike on these guys. No, I should let one auto attack spree into last strike into an auto attack. Okay, now auto attacks only over here into, I think, auto attack into this one, into a last strike real quick, into this auto attack into, my god, we have the freaking monster wave of these guys. Okay, killed them all. Ooh, nice. Okay, we survived through that initial phase. Very upfront, I feel like. That was a very heavy intro to this battle, and now kind of slowed down. I'm gonna trust in whatchamacallit. Oh no, I remember these dogs are kind of a pain. The big dogs. Can I get to you in time? Get you in time? Oh my god, just in time. I'm gonna die on the top left, I think. But, well, do I get there? No, not quite. Now, how much I get? Like 40k? 43k. Let's go. Big. There was I think it was like what day? Probably day 5 is where the big shift in like value. Like I started getting a ton. Just gonna max all these out. Max all that out. And now 24%. And what's the last one? This one? I'll get that soon. Whenever I get the 3. And then I think we're gonna worry about, we'll finish that one off. Yeah, we'll finish that one off next. Crit. I think just crit and yeah, just these base 3, I think. Crit, damage, and then HP. Okay, so auto attack into last strike into an auto attack into all autos on this side into a last strike, probably plus a single auto. Okay, come over here. I'll do a bunch of autoing. Come back over here. Auto. Come on, hurry. Back over here into maybe, well, that I didn't even do the last strike. Really good chain lightning effect there, I think. Okay, hurry. Last strike on these guys. I could see one of my next sigil actually going into last strike upgrades. Maybe the thunder. Okay, can I hit you guys? Why are y'all so far? Okay, I'm getting cooked by these guys because they're out of range apparently. What? That one kind of stun locked me. I won't lie, kind of stun locked me. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, maybe I'll hit one of these. I don't know if I want to do the lightning. I think that 50% chance I would kill, always get at least, I think, a kill. So like just maybe having like a little chain reaction, and we'll do ward. Yeah. Okay. I feel like I'm about to be a lot stronger here. I just got a lot of crit rate. I think I probably have like a 35% chance to crit on top of damage just got, I think, multiplied by a lot. There we go. Boom. All the slashes. Maybe I should have went. No, I think I stand by my choice to go last strike early because it was kind of like a let's make this more on hand. Because I think I think the better play is, I think I verbally said the better play I think is to go the whatchamacallit route, to go the passive, like do more damage just on hit. But it was probably the more boring route. Just I could just sit back and do nothing. I've been pretty hands-on the entire time anyways, because you can technically just do 1, 2, 3, 4 to like teleport from tower to tower, but I've been doing like clicking, which is a tiny difference on hands-on. Oh my goodness, they're gonna get me. Oh no, they're not, apparently. I'm the goat, I'm the goat, I'm the goat. But okay, they're not doing that either. Come back down here, come back down here. Okay. Whew. Surprised I lived through that. Can you... Okay, kill, kill, kill. Last strike. Now go over here. Ooh. Ooh, that last I survived a lot longer than I thought I would. I'll let this one get them. There you go. I think that should be up in time for the next batch. Yep, it is. Okay, I'll go over here for last strike. Attack on them. Boom. Okay. Now, you know a very tiny thing I haven't seen in forever? I haven't seen... I feel like I haven't seen Stagger do anything. Maybe low-key, maybe ever. I'm assuming it does. I'm assuming it's like a very, very, very minor pushback that I can't really visually see, but it does occur. Okay, I'm gonna lose because of this. I should have known you teleported on there for one quick attack. I think by the time I got back with at 70,000. What? What, by the way? What? Yeah, just go do that, I guess. And, I mean, let's just nearly max out everything. Almost. Wow, that I actually ran through that quicker than I thought it was. I have a feeling I'll get it on this run, though. Just cause that was kind of nuts. Oh, also. Wait a second. Do I not? Wait, okay. I just was sorry. I got a little bit stunned like there. Do I control? Am I not using both of my abilities? Hold up a second. Please, can you please? Okay, why? Why are you outside of my range? Oh, you'll die to. There you go. I'll say I know you'll die to the anti or to the defensive hit soon, but what? No, okay. I think. Oh, did I not teleport? Oh my goodness. Sorry. Got a little stun locked by seeing that, and okay, I think it does do both of them though. It just looks that way for some reason. I don't. Why? Threw me off. You stun locked me, man. You stun locked me, game. Ooh. Do I need to? I mean, does it? Yeah, it does. I'm like 99% sure. The reason I'm still skeptical is because I don't ever see the second one go on cooldown, but it could just be because it doesn't really. I think it like they double stack. Like when the top one's on cooldown, technically the bottom is also on cooldown. Okay, come on, hit these rocks, the rocks. Okay, now hurry. Oh, the boss went to the different side of the map than you did last time. Hit those. Hit this. Hurry. And then come on. Down here. Back to your spot. Go back to your spot. Yes. Oh my god, you lived. We lived long enough. Whew. Okay. Last strike. Okay, it didn't apparently work. But Summoner dead. Whew. King Summoner. Probably Great King Summoner. What was it called this time? Great Summoner King, yep. 90,000. Yeah, you gave me the monies. You gave me the monies. I'll give you that one. Okay, do we want to do a dash damage? Or do we want to do land damage? Or do we want to do what I was talking about? We did this, because this sounds more fun. Explosion. Yes. Bomb core. And okay, max this out real quick. Max this out real quick. Just max out this tree. And we'll save, because there's a U. Okay. Increases the damage of all explosive spells. Increases the active rate of all explosive spells. And you see that right there? 5% of 60 is 3. So it does, okay. Interesting. So it's a percentage of the percent. Also, sure. I mean, this is the only thing I spend it on, right? Other than you, which I'll guess I will, technically. Okay. So there's different ways to play this. You can either just full send all your sigils into wizard. You're new. Full send all your stuff into all your sigils into like one style of upgrade, like maybe on your basic attacks or maybe on your maybe on the charge skills, or you can full send it into the defensive skills. Okay, please. These are driving me crazy. I can't hit these guys with auto attacks. I'm also I'm going brain dead trying to fight these guys. They're getting me. I don't know how. They're okay. Yeah, you. Why aren't you doing that? 31,000 now. Pretty solid. Okay, let's real quick max that out. It really is the only thing left to max out is, I guess, this technically, and over here they have available. Come on, do that, and I guess back in. Okay, where is the best spot to start? Is it you? Probably. It is appearing that way. Last. Okay, I saw the explosion. Now, I will say in hindsight, maybe what I should have done is, okay, I'm gonna die because of these guys. Maybe what I should have done is put the explosive into my basic attacks. We're going to replay. We're going to go directly into the replay. I need to focus on this group that's about to spawn right here. This is the group that's really is cooking me. Boom. I'll hit this. Go for a last strike. Trying to tag in those. Okay, now here. And then go. Oh, they went above this time. Last time they didn't go above. They went to the bottom one. Dang it. Maybe I should go to the top one anyway, because I think it always has range onto it. Okay, so start here. Go for a last strike. I feel like more dogs spawn this time than last time. That's good. That's a little bit different. Go on this. Now go here. Go for that. Okay, you hit them. You hit them again. Hurry, just kill them. Even get one more hit in. Okay. Now you're not in range. Oh, you're still not in range to be finished off. And they went to the top left this time to destroy everything. Okay, we'll go and see. Do we have enough for a couple upgrades? Just a little bit. And yep, hit that one. So now we're on to normal stuff. Crit rate. 36% chance right now is pretty solid. Okay. We will. I'll do that. Okay, perfect. Actually, a huge attack. Hit those. Okay, now go here. Hit. Can I get a big enough spell to hit? Okay, I thought maybe the last strike could reach. Nope. These little bomber dudes are making it really difficult. This feels like the first level since this might be the first difficult level. I feel like even like the first one I won in like what 4 tries. This one's feeling like there's actually some legitimate difficulty to it. Okay, hit here. Okay, get this big group. Okay, now come here. I'm gonna have to go for the last strike on you. Big explosion. Maybe try and get this group killed. You go down here in time? Nope. Upgrade, I guess. We just go for base damage upgrades. Just max that out. Do more damage. Do maybe a little bit more HP. Okay. Oh, dogs spawning closer. Okay, dog spawn on this side is actually kind of a big one for me. Get this last dog. Go to this corner. Get them. Go to this. Okay. Oh, the dogs being in range to lightning strike everything. Go for this big last strike. Sorry, I gotta go over here. I think. Oh my god, Okay, we might be getting through it. We might be getting through it. Ooh. There we go. There we go. Ooh, hit him. I come down here. Oh my goodness. Okay. There we go. The summoner was killed. Going to this corner. Maybe I can get this last strike off in time, get those two. Oh, I didn't get them in time. They'll die to this though. They'll die to this surely. Can I get no? Ooh. Tough level. 7,000 though. Okay. Give me. It might just be a tolerance upgrade, right? It might just be the play. Also, might as well put it on you, just because why not? Also, whoa, those upgrades do hit for a decent amount more. I'll do that. So there's a 75% chance. Nice. Increase tower tolerance. Oh, a lot of HP, sure. And then ward. Sure. Okay. As long as I get through the initial like chaos, there's a decent chance. I get this last strike, including one of the. Yes, that was actually a huge explosion too. Hurry, get a little bit more. Oh my goodness, there's some really good lightnings. I need to. Okay. Oh my god, they did die. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Not bad at all, actually. Go over to this one. Come down here. Hurry, kill these rock dogs. Hit it, hurry, nice. Now go over here. It takes me around most of them. The lightning chain. I should go to this one because I think this might be more important. These guys do so much damage, apparently. That one's gonna die to the if it triggers. It doesn't, which is not triggering. Please, thank you. Oh my goodness. But it's only a single enemy on it. We'll get to you in a second. Got it. Okay, nice. Ooh, which one's a bigger deal? So, okay, it looks like they're going up this way. Where are you guys going? What is happening? Last strike. Okay. Can I get one chain attack? Nice. Can I get a chain attack here, please? Please go do a crazy chain attack. Why are you all so right outside of range? 116,000. My God, the money is crazy. I won't lie, the money is nuts. Do that. Max out that. I just max out to HP. Yeah, I think it's just HP, right? And then I guess when I have it available, just come down here. Counter damage is getting kind of big. Counter damage is getting pretty solid. Okay. Okay. How far did I get in that last one? Like, what wave? Also, wow, no lightning chain? At least it didn't feel like there was one. Maybe there was and just didn't do a ton of damage. Okay, nice chain. Get one more chain. I have to go for the... Ooh. Please. This is crazy that they sit right outside of range. That is actually nuts. Replay. It really feels like this. Okay, I need to just come down here, I think. Kill this level, kill these dogs. Okay. I think we go up to the top corner. Get a few autos in to spread the lightning. Which apparently, that time, hit the little dudes. Charge. Max, can I... Please, thank you, walking in range, finally. I'm gonna trust my defenses for a second on this bottom left corner. Okay. Okay. Oh, can I get in time? Nope. Oh my god. But I still got 40,000, so I got a little bit of change, a little bit of chump change. Maybe crits. No, 44% chance of crit. Make the crit damage make it stronger. Mostly regen. Regen sounds pretty good. 18 regen per second on a tower. Ooh. We're gonna start the strike, I think. I think what we'll do is we'll go for strike. Try to get as many of... Okay, got a lot, actually. That's gonna slow down the damage in that corner a little bit. I think I killed one of the... whatever they're called. The summoners. I killed a summoner on its way up. So hit this real quick. Now come on, come down here when you get the chance. I have to go for the... It's just a bit I have to do the last strike on it, and sometimes the last strikes aren't guaranteed to kill it. It's devastating. Okay. Hit this. Last strike on this corner. And then I need to go up. Hurry, get that guy, please. Thank you. Was it the bottom left or is that top left? I didn't pay attention. Oh my goodness. My goodness gracious. Life leech, tolerance per second. I think it's the only real thing I can do. I mean, Loki's coming up on where I actually can't physically get stronger until I beat this guy. That's gonna be an interesting one if we're actually just this level could be a... This one could be a skill thing. I might be stuck on here for a bit until I can get the right like rotation and just get better. Okay, hurry, last strike. Nice. Okay, you got it. No, that's gotta be trolling. No way. Okay, finally. Okay. Ooh. We're surviving. I think I gotta go over here. Hit the summoners, please hit the summoners. Get the explosion, I guess. Or not, let's get the last strike. Ooh. Okay, come get lightning strike over here. Lightning strike in this corner. And then come on over here. Ooh, big hit, actually. Okay. Ooh, we survived. I actually am totally fine. I trust in whatchamacallit. Trust in my defenses against these guys. Should get most of them. Can I... Okay, which one's looking the most dangerous? This is the corner that's looking the most dangerous. Good thing I sat in it. Okay, actually, top left... Oh my goodness, top right's looking pretty dangerous too. Okay, go top left. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Ooh, I gotta go to this one. Hurry, hurry, get. Oh, I was hoping to get one auto on him before jumping. Okay, wizard. Look like a Dementor. Okay, you're pretty low already. You're half HP. What corner is? Okay, I'm trying to kill him. Yes, kill him. Ooh, kill him. Ooh, kill him. Wizard is down for 180,000 vestige as well. I'm going to the last day. I max you out. No reason not to. Okay, go in here. Max, max, max. Okay. Now, do I take one of these? Nah, I think I go up this way. Basic attacks. 30% chance to trigger an explosion. Normal attacks have 40% chance to burn enemies. Just summon a thunder that finishes off all the enemies. This is like an execute. Let's do explosions. Volatile jab. And I'm not missing anything anymore now, right? Okay. Literally everything I can upgrade up until this point has been upgraded. It's all about this. 132,000. Chance. 44% chance. I think it's for all explosions, so it includes over here, right? Well, maybe not, actually. But anyways, final day. I'm assuming it's the greatest wizard. Okay. Immediately triggered the explosion, but that is going to be so good because I'm wondering if it can trigger off of the lightning, like lightning, whatchamacallit, so chains. Okay, I think I'm going to die. Can I get over here in time? Okay, what's the next? Is this the next worst corner? And then you. And then you again. It's actually this one. It's once again, it's that corner where it's just that little, the throwers can sit right outside of your range to get attacked. I wonder if that's intended. Or if that's intended. If so, darn, that's annoying. It's really annoying, actually. If that's intended. Okay, go up here. Can I get? Maybe I can get them before. Okay, woo! Did some really kind of messed up that corner. Messed up what their plans were. Go into the bottom left. Hurry. They go to the top or bottom right. Okay, not too bad actually. Okay. Okay. There we go. I think we're just getting a lot of money. Lot of money. Max that out, and now we just need 132,000 for you. Side of all explosion spells. And then I think maybe the next route is not worry about the damage. I feel like we do a ton of damage, but hit maybe more on the HP tank side. Go down here, spread, and explode. Maybe I should have went. This last visual should have went into a dash upgrade, where my dashes do damage when I land. I think that actually could have been a better play in hindsight. Also, okay, I think we have a chance if I can get this last strike off in time. Nope. I think for me, it's when you land. There's like a buffer when you land. You can't immediately start your last strike. Like it has to wait a second. Do I have enough? Oh, I do have enough. Okay, now it is into these, which I should be able to probably max out one of them immediately. Probably two of them immediately, honestly. Maybe go for the crit. That should put me to like, what, 50% chance? 18 times 5 is 50 plus... 50 plus what, I'm blanking. 50 plus 40? No. Yeah, 50 plus 40. So 90. So it'd be like 9% increase. Okay. Can I get this last strike over here? Not bad. Okay, actually. Whoa, almost died in this corner. That's rare. Hit you, please. Oh, it killed him. Almost got through it. I think if I can get through that, it's that initial early throwers that get spawn in that corner that make it tough. Okay, whoa. I'll say hit the HP first. I'm normally not a hit HP first type of guy, but I'm hitting it. This HP is devastating. I feel like if I had to just live a little bit longer. You going to the bottom? You guys are going to the bottom. Last strike. Boom. Big hit. Now lightning through. Okay, I gotta go through here. We'll come back in a second. Okay. Ooh, really good chain lightning. It killed the bomber. Okay, go into this corner. Okay, now come back. Last strike. Chain, please. I unintentionally slowed down time, which almost saved me, kinda. At least I get 100k per. That's like enough to upgrade one of these max. About, right? Almost. Maybe the ward. Maybe just the shield. Just need the shield to last a little bit longer. Okay. Let's go for a last strike here, I think. The last strike, it's charging way quicker than I realized as well. So maybe I just need to be spamming it more. Like, which I 100% do. But it's just like I said, it's like you have like a little buffer. You can't activate it when you land. Okay, here. Let me into this. Shield is up in the top right, so it's fine. Which one's dying? Okay. We're close, though. We're close. We just gotta get the HP. Got the tankiness. For the ward. 53% chance also next time I upgrade. 53% chance of crit next time I upgrade it. Did I max this out? Yeah, I maxed it out already. Okay. Cool. That's about as tanky as we can get, other than like lifesteal. Boom. Really good, like, whatchamacallit there. Like, bringing them towards me to make them within my range to kill, to lightning strike, attack them. Also, okay. Which one's looking the worst? Top. Okay, this one's going to be bad in a second. I immediately saw the path where it was about to die. Okay, let me think. This one? Can I get there in time? Oh my god, I did. Okay, stop this one. This one? Oh my god. Oh my god. Can I get it? Oh my god, okay. The world's healing. It's healing. Okay, let me think. But this one. No. Oh, I goofed. I need to go to here. Oh my god, we're able to dash so fast though now. It's like a 3-second cooldown or something. Okay. You know, the same way on certain angles you get like further reach. This one I swear has lesser reach. I go for a last strike here, and then go back over here, just to get the autos off. Oh my god, did we okay, which one's low? It is you. Actually, you're getting kind of low now. Back over here. Oh, please. Last strike. Big last strike attack. Go over here. Auto. Please. Oh, I'm so goofed. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I'm not goofed. Travel. I believe in their defenses. Can I please hit the wizard? Why is he so tanky all of a sudden? But let's go. There we go. We beat the game. Is there an endless road? Is there an endless mode? If there is, we're 100%ing. 459,000. Let's go. The Great Wizard. Okay. That was fun. I enjoyed this game. I love the art style. I like the music. I like the progression system. I think it's interesting. I feel like lots of times with incrementals, you have one or two. I guess I say you have one or two ways, and this is one of those two ways. Like you either have very upfront difficulty, or you have very end game difficulty. And this one, I think normally you do upfront difficulty and it just gets like you power scale. You get way too powerful in the end game. This one did the opposite, where you're really powerful. I feel like you're pretty strong in the early game, and you get, maybe it's just a bad build on my end, but you get a little bit weak in the end game, and that's interesting. But that was fun. I enjoyed that. Can I go back into that run? Total played time. Okay, that's interesting. It doesn't count your like out of play time. Let's go 100% upgrade what I have available to me if I can. I don't think I'll be able to. It's like, yeah, it's like expensive. But I have. Is there an endless mode? That'd be cool if there was an endless mode just to like max everything. Let's do this. I'll do Echo Fall. I'll take one of those. Only one of the dash skills. And let's go run day 8 again. Let's try to win again real quick. And let's see if beating it gives me the whatchamacallit. Also go, but whoa, okay, actually, hold up a second. That didn't work the way I wanted to. That did. I went way, I killed the stuff way quicker than I thought I did. But okay, maybe there's a decent chance. Maybe like you can farm sigils off of the final boss and actually like max everything out. I want to see if so. Also, did it like really increase the range for some of my stuff? Which one's low? This one's low. From down here. Actually, I need to go down here. This one will protect itself soon. Okay. Okay. Ooh, there we go. But if so, I'm gonna sit here and I'll probably cut a lot of it, but I'll probably come and show you whenever I get the new skills, so we can look through all that together. But yeah, I'll say it was about what? It was like right on the dot, almost 2 hours of gameplay for like beating the day 8 boss. And then if you assume the second character is like exactly the same, then it's like right out 4 hours gameplay for like what, $5-ish, I think. I want to say $5, maybe $6. Pretty good. I think that's a pretty good rate. Yeah. Why is everything so much stronger all of a sudden? Why do I have 1,000,000 range on my abilities now? That's that was a little off guard. Wasn't expecting that one. And okay, I think I do have to go. Okay, dash down here. Let me live. And we killed it passively. I feel like I will say the final boss, he feels weaker, but everything it doesn't give me. Can I right click now? Can you hold down? No. Okay. That's a little unfortunate. That you can't get whatchamacallit out of it. You can't like just farm for the full build. Oh, but I will say, look at the skill tree. The skill tree looks beautiful. I like the way it looks. 49, level 49. Yeah, but I mean, that's about it for this. I'm not gonna do the full second character in this video. I think I'll do a second video where I play him. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you did. Like, comment, subscribe, and if you listen to the whole video, give me some feedback on some of the things I was talking about if you would like to see. But I hope this is as fun for you guys as it was for me. It was very relaxing. It's a little bit of a longer video, but I think I actually did a pretty good job talking through most of it. So I don't think I'm doing any really cuts. You're just going to see the full gameplay. But If you guys enjoyed, give it a look at on Steam. It came out. Let me go store page. Yeah, it came out March 9th, so it came out yesterday. And it's for about $5. Or if you buy it with a bundle, it's like $5. Oh, well, my price is $5. Like somewhere between $5 and $6, depending on like bundles and stuff like that. If you have the other game, I guess. But yeah. Anyways, once again, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, let me know, like, comment, subscribe, give me some feedback on any things I was talking about. And until next time, guys, y'all take care. I'll catch y'all later, and bye, y'all.